Afghanistan, a country right in the middle of Central Asia, has amazing food. Because of its varied landscapes and history, Afghan food is full of exciting tastes and smells. From tall mountains to green valleys, the land gives Afghanistan lots of ingredients for its traditional dishes. Animals are super important, not just for food, but also because they're a big part of Afghan culture. For a long time, people in Afghanistan have relied on animals like sheep, goats, cows, and chickens. Their meat is used in so many dishes. These animals aren't just ingredients, they're part of how people live and are connected to the country's traditions. Their meat, milk, and other things they provide are made into yummy foods that have been passed down for generations, showing how clever and adaptable Afghans are. Animals aren't just food in Afghanistan, they're also a symbol of good fortune and welcoming others. When you see them at meals, it means there's plenty to eat and the host is being generous. From Kabuli Pulao, a special rice dish with tender lamb, to smoky kebabs cooking over a fire, Afghan food tells a story of tradition, strength, and a deep love for the land. Let's go on a food journey together. We'll explore how animals are used in Afghan cooking. We'll look at how famous dishes are made, learning the secrets of their special tastes and what they mean to the culture. Come with us as we discover the heart of Afghan food, where every bite shows the country's rich history and the strong connection between people and their food. Sheep and goats, which often graze on the steep hills of Afghanistan, are really important in the country's cooking. Their meat, which tastes great and is nice and tender, is used in many Afghan dishes. From the famous Kabuli Pulao to yummy kebabs, these animals are key ingredients. Kabuli Pulao, probably the most famous dish in Afghanistan, shows how lamb or mutton is used for special occasions. This fragrant rice dish has tender meat, cooked slowly until perfect, mixed with fluffy rice and spices like cardamom, cloves, and cumin. It's often decorated with sweet carrots and raisins, which taste great with the savory meat. Kebabs, another favorite Afghan food, show how versatile sheep and goat meat is. Pieces of marinated meat along with onions, tomatoes, and peppers are cooked over a fire, giving them a smoky flavor that's hard to resist. Whether you eat them as a quick snack or as part of a big meal, kebabs show how much Afghans love tasty food and eating together. Sheep and goats are important in Afghanistan, not just for food, they're a big part of the country's culture. People often give them as gifts for celebrations, and their meat represents good luck and generosity. Their woolen hides are used for clothes and other things, making them essential to Afghan life. Sheep and goats might be the stars of many Afghan dishes, but chicken is also a favorite. From warm stews to flavorful curries, chicken adds its own special taste and texture to Afghan cooking. It's also affordable and easy to find, making it a popular choice for everyday meals. Chicken Karahi, named after the special pan it's cooked in, is a great example of how chicken is used in Afghan food. Tender chicken pieces are cooked in a rich tomato sauce with spices like ginger, garlic, and coriander. It's often topped with yogurt or fresh coriander, which adds a cool freshness to the rich sauce. Chicken is used in lots of other Afghan dishes too. It's often added to stews, making them hearty and filling. Chicken is also used for kebabs, which is a lighter option compared to red meat kebabs. In some areas, chicken is even used in pilafs, adding a subtle flavor to the rice. Because chicken can be used in so many ways, it's an important part of Afghan cooking. Whether it's in a comforting stew or a tasty curry, chicken is a delicious food that brings families together in Afghanistan.